Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here to say hello, and I don't have any followers right now, so interesting. I guess I'll just kind of talk until, hi, Silver Paw Studio, how are you? I was just gonna say hi to people out there wondering what's happening with Feline Behavior Solutions. I own Feline Behavior Solutions. I'm a cat behaviorist, and I go into people's homes and help them with their cat behavior issues. And today I just wanted to say hi and let you know that dogs are better. Boo, boo, no way. I just wanted to talk about cats just a little bit. I have a few of my own around here. I have Jessie, who was just sitting next to me, and then he decided to get up and leave just now. So now all I have here are myself and my Angry Orchard apple cider. We are past the cast for Pet Lovers Tribe right now. Nice, nice. I'm enjoying those Pet Lovers Tribes periscopes. I know Silverpaw, you're involved with that. Oh, here's Abby. She's just joining us. Let me see if I can show you. Hold on just a second. Abby. Abby, hi. Say hi. Say hi. That's my cat, Abby. I have 5 of them, and some of them might cruise through here occasionally. Anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Marcy, and I own Feline Behavior Solutions. Hi. And I am here to help with feline behavior issues that people are having a problem with. So going outside of the litter box is a really common issue that people have. Also, cats not getting along. Hi, how you doing? Oh yes, me too. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to meeting you too. Because you're going to be in town soon. I have it on my calendar. It's on my calendar, so all we need to do is just arrange. Anyway, so I also deal with cat aggression issues, cats not getting along. That's one of the cases I'm working on actually this weekend. A client of mine has 6 Siamese cats, and one of them is not accepting a couple of the other young'uns. Yes, September 25th. It's on my calendar. So it's really interesting seeing all the different issues that people bring to the table. While a lot of the issues are things in common, like I said, litter box problems are very common. Aggression and cats not getting along is very common. The reasons behind those issues are really varied. I mean, it can be stress, it can be not having the right litter box set up. Okay. See you later, Silver Paw Studio. I'll see you on the 25th. Yes, I don't know Jackson Galaxy personally, but that's basically what I do, except I don't prod people's cats into fighting or being aggressive with people on TV, because I don't have a TV show. Plus, I also don't like pushing cats to their limit. And understandably, Jackson Galaxy has to do some of that for the TV show. So anyway, but that's basically what I do. And what it comes down to is a lot of people counseling skills. A lot of people don't really realize that they're actually reinforcing behaviors. And they don't know it. They don't intend to do it. But that's just kind of what happens. So it's kind of reteaching cat guardians what their cats need, and helping them to resolve those behavior issues through getting the cat to stop what they were doing and find a different outlet for that biological need. So, you know, if a cat is scratching on something and you don't want it to scratch on a particular item, you have to give it something else to scratch on, because that's a biological need. Oh, here we have Abby again. She decided to lay down. Here she is. Hi. How you doing, Abby? Say hi. Hi. That's Abby. Anyway, You can read more about my business at www.felinebehaviorsolutions.com. There's a whole bunch of stuff on my website about what kind of services I offer, and also how to contact me, and there's some information about behavior. Let's see, my cat darts out the door every time I leave. What to do? Ooh, that is a common problem. One thing you can do is distract them from, oh, thank you for rescuing. That's awesome. Thank you. Before you do leave, you can distract your cat. If she knows that you're getting ready to leave and she's ready to zip out the door, you can keep some toys right next to the door and toss them away from the door when you're about to leave. I was wondering, fatter, farter, darter. Yes, the darter. We have one of those. Ooh, fireplace glass. It's everywhere. Oh no, that's terrible. So fireplace glass, is that like a like stuff you have on your mantle or decorative items? I'm not really sure what you mean by fireplace glass. Yes, cats are crazy. In the fireplace. Oh, so like ashes and stuff like that, and yeah. Instead of logs. Okay, got it. So can you get one of those screens that you put in front of the, no ash, got it. Can you put one of those fireplace screens in front of your, hi, Halo Dog Training. Get one of those screens that you can put in front of your fireplace, because that would probably prevent your cats from getting in there. Oh, then it's not pretty. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's a nice one that you could find. Some of them are pretty simple. I know, but I think with cats, sometimes it is a trade-off in terms of what you would rather have. So there's an issue of, do you want glass all over the place, or do you want something that may not look great? I'm sure you could probably find something that would look, you know, maybe not the best, but some compromise between just your standard fireplace gate versus, you know, not having your cats in there. So I think a lot of it is compromise in terms of, you know, hey, your cats do want to play with something, but we don't want them in the fireplace. And then also you can try to find something else to distract your cats from when they go over there. No, I wouldn't use pillows. I wouldn't use pillows to either toss at the cat or put in your fireplace. So pillows. Anyway, you can check out my website. Again, that's www.felinebehaviorsolutions.com. I'm lucky because mine is very well behaved. She doesn't like other cats, though. Yeah, that is an issue. I don't know if you were here online just a few minutes ago, but I'm going out to a client's house on Saturday, and she has 6 Siamese cats. They're all within about a year of each other, and the oldest one is less than 2 years old. So these are very young cats, and there's 6 of them. 2 of them are deaf, and one of them is kind of a low confidence cat, and she's urinating in various places because she's not getting along with one of the youngest cats. So I'm going to go out there and see what I can do. I'm going to suggest some modifications to their litter system, because I know they're using something that I don't know if I would recommend personally. But I'm also going to suggest a lot of catification. Yeah, I know. But we're going to see if we can make things work just by adding some things to their environment to make sure that all the cats, even the shyer one, have places that she can hang out. And yes, exactly, that's what I mean by catification. So really taking advantage of vertical space in the home. And yeah, we have, you know, some cat trees. Our living room is kind of a mess right now, but here's one over in the corner. That's one of our cat trees. And then we have another one over here by the window, right there. And so getting shelves and cat trees, places to perch, these are all areas where a less confident cat will be able to see everything that's going on in the home and have her own place where she can observe. Cat trees are not very pretty. There are some really interesting high-end or more expensive, I wouldn't say high-end, cat trees and cat furniture. If you go to House Panther, it's, oh gosh, what's her name? I'll remember her name as soon as I end the Periscope, but she works with Jackson Galaxy. She did the book called Catification. And she has some amazing cat furniture and perches that cats can use, and you can put in your home. Yes, I mean, and cat shelves and cat trees can be attractive and can work with your interior design aesthetic. It's just a matter of being creative and trying to solve those problems in a creative way. You don't have to buy the carpeted monstrosities that you see at PetSmart. You can do other things as well. So keep your eyes open. Go to House Panther's website. They have some really interesting stuff there. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. But again, if you want to go to my website, it is felinebehaviorsolutions.com. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to, it's House, it's H-A-U-S, Panther, all one word, H-A-U-S, Panther. And Kate, gosh, I can't remember her name. It's Kate Benjamin, that's who it is. It's her business, and she works with Jackson Galaxy, and she has some really stunning things that she can recommend. So, and you'll also see, if you watch My Cat from Hell, she comes on the show occasionally, and she does some really amazing design work for cats that need perches. There was an episode with two Bengals, and they were jumping all over the house and creating havoc, really. And Kate Benjamin came up with a really interesting, very creative, very stylish design for that situation. So anyway, yes, House Panther, H-A-U-S, Panther. And she has some really great suggestions. So if you want to contact me, if you have any cat behavior questions, feel free to reach me at Marcy. It's M-A-R-C-I at felinebehaviorsolutions.com. Yes, those cats were crazy. And do you remember the guy was actually like a parachutist or something, and he would have to like pack up his parachute in his house, and if the cats punctured the parachute setup or tangled the cords, he could actually die. That was like the craziest episode I ever saw, I think. I mean, I think I would find someplace else to manage my parachute if I had two basically wild animals roaming around my place. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I have a newsletter if you want to sign up for that. It's actually, I call it a muse-letter, as in cats. So if you want to leave your email address, exactly. If you want to leave your email address in the comments, or just type them in, I can scoop your email address up and add you to my newsletter distribution list. It comes out only once every 2 weeks. Yes, exactly, the newsletter. It comes out once every 2 weeks, and I don't use your email address for anything else other than that, so you won't receive anything else, and you can unsubscribe at any time. It's just some fun tips, cute pictures, promotional stuff, which reminds me, I have a promotion going on this month for September. So, and this is good for any consultation that I do, including distance consultations, which I can do over the phone or Skype or FaceTime. But you will get, if you schedule a consult with me, what I'm calling a cat training and play package. So it's actually the materials you need to clicker train your cat to do really fun stuff. So, and a lot of people are really surprised that you can train cats, but you actually can. And it's really great for them because cats really need mental stimulation as well as physical exercise. But mental stimulation is really, really important, and people forget that about cats. They think that they just sit around all day and that's good enough. But a bored cat is a cat that can get in trouble, and I see that a lot. So training your cat to do various things, including things like sit or sit pretty or, you know, come on command, those are actually fairly simple to do. And with my training and play kit, it's got everything you need to actually train your kitty to do those things. Well, look who we have joining us. We have Mr. Jesse. He left earlier. Maybe he'll say hello right now. Hi. That's Jesse. He's my old man. Jesse is 17 years old, almost. He's 17 in January, actually. And Samantha actually just joined us as well. She's right here. Here's Samantha. Hi. Hi. She's a super pretty kitty. And here's her son, Oliver. Oh, he's scared. He's a little scared. Yes, play is very important. And yes, aggression is an issue, especially with the younger cats. They have a lot of energy and they have a lot of need to express that energy. I have a client right now who, they have 5 cats, and one of them, Henry, is picking on Lily because he's basically treating her like a prey item. He stalks her and is very aggressive and tries to basically hunt her. So Henry is only, I think he's 3 years old, and he has a lot of energy. He's a big cat. He loves the bird. It's like his favorite thing, but he will destroy that thing in an instant. So fortunately, the cat guardian parents are very creative, and they have a shop, and they've been able to build some really kind of tough toys for him. And he's been decreasing his predatory behavior on Lily. But play is very important for a cat like that who's young and has a lot of energy. I also suggested that they start using food puzzles with Henry and some of their other cats, simply because they get too excited over meal times, and that causes a lot of kind of aggression as well. So the food puzzles being available throughout the day will give them a little bit of something to focus on with their just their mental and emotional need to figure something out. And it's also a distraction. It gives them something to do. And it also takes away some of that drive to stalk and hunt prey because they're getting one of their needs met, which is food. So, okay, so a good puzzle. Well, there are a ton of different types of food puzzles out there. You can make your own. I've seen people take, and this really depends on your cat, how clever your cat is. But a really easy one is just take up a piece of paper towel, and you can crumple it up and just put cat treats in it and let your cat get the treats out. Make sure they don't eat the paper towel, so it's like supervised activity. That's the simplest one I've ever seen. But other things that you can make yourself, you can take a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll and tape the ends and just poke holes in the cardboard tube and put some treats in there, and they have to roll it around to get the treats out. You can do the exact same thing with like a sealed yogurt container, something like that. However, if you do want to buy food puzzles, there's a pretty standard one. It's like an egg shape, and it has little openings in it, and you can fill the egg with treats or put a few treats in it and then change the size of the openings so that the cat will have to roll it around until the treat falls out. So they have to figure out how that works. My favorite food puzzles on the market right now are made by Trixie. It's Trixie. And if you do a food puzzle search on Amazon, search for Trixie food puzzle. They have them for both dogs and cats. And the cat ones, Some of them are really simple, and some of them are more complex. They range from ones where you just have to, the cat has to get a treat out of like a little maze or a little dish. And then they have one where the cat actually has to pull open a little drawer for the treat inside. So they range from really simple to really complex, but it depends on what your cat, how smart your cat is. Let's put it that way. Depends on how smart and motivated your cat is. But yeah, just do a Google search for homemade cat food puzzles. You'll get some ideas, or go on Amazon and search for cat food puzzles. There's a ton of stuff out there. Some of them are super easy to make. So it's all a matter of just giving your cat something to do during the day. Yes, please do. So anyway, I think I'm about done here. The cats are swarming, which means they want me to feed them. But thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. And I hope to see you around some other time. If you have any questions, again, feel free to contact me. My email address is Marci, M-A-R-C-I, at felinebehaviorsolutions.com. And I hope you have a good evening. Thanks. Bye-bye. Good night.